Microphone check. We have a microphone. We have an ad about to start on Twitch. We're going to wait for that thing to be over. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It is Syntax Prime, and we are back to do some more stuff. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and make sure you hang out with us in the future. Alrighty, so let's see here. We got Midnighty on this side of the table now. We've made a few changes. So let's go over that first. Or maybe what we'll go over first is the fact that we need to sleep. Oh, someone else took care of that. Well, we could put this here. Alright, so let's go over the changes we've made to the blimp. And the ship. Well, actually, no, it's just a blimp, really. Primary thing is back there. Looks like a wall. It is not a wall. We finally fixed the floor. We've also installed a lot more lights so that we no longer have torches anywhere inside the blimp. This actually looks pretty cool from the outside as well. So we put in all sorts of goodies here. But yeah, this is not a wall. We have stairs here now, so we can get up and down. We took out the water. And we can get down to the storage area from here. We can get up from here, come around. We can just do this, go around like that. We might actually remove this. I haven't decided yet. Maybe we'll just make this whole thing go straight up from there. And then when we just come from over here, because we can't actually come from the side, from the middle. So we may change this design, and we just may exclude everything that's back here. Right now we just have another room. Maybe we'll put something in here, maybe we won't, I don't know. We may keep this, we may not. We may just make this straight stairs up. But we can get to it from here, we can get to it from here. Like I said, remove this here water, and we have all the lights active. I'm thinking we're going to just change this out. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just change this out. Hey, hey, look at Val. What's up, Val? How you doing? But yeah, I'm thinking after I built this, the original plan was this. We were going to have this here. Then I said, you know what? I should be able to make a way into the storage area. So I did this. And then I might just remove this whole section and just close that off back there. I don't really need the storage. So I might just tear this out and do that. We may or may not do that today. But we are going to go into the nether just for fun. But before we go into the nether just for fun, we're actually justifying ancient debris, we're going to need to make some TNT. Which means we're going to need the shovel. But yeah, we put lights all over the place, so now we no longer have torches anywhere. We put these sea lanterns in, and everything is nicely lit up. Oh, wait, hold up. We still got to take out these torches. There we go. Now we have no torches inside the blip. There we go. We're definitely not going to do this. This is we're going to do this one when I'm on vacation in another week or so. Because we do need to rebuild this here machine, but the entire thing's got to go, so that's going to be tons of fun. So yeah, let's first go, and we need this. We need sand. This one's got efficiency 5 on it. So we can get that sand faster. The heck is this? Oh, sweet Jesus, she dropped off a whole lot. Okay, wait, let's first fix that. Let's see, we're gonna need... We're gonna need all of this. Out the way, buddy. We already turned a bunch of this into little brickies so we can get the other blocks. I think I'm gonna have to make them red. Oh, here's the rest of it. this right here. We're just going to chuck all of this in there. Okay, now we can go for sand. There is actually a place to go ahead and get sand. We actually need a shulker. I have spares over here. It did not last long. Ha ha ha. Alright. Yeah, I've been able to sleep. I haven't gone to sleep at all, so I figured, well, I was already on here for a few hours. Let's stream a little bit of stuff, so we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna stream getting sand. So we can make TNT and then go to another and get more ancient debris. Here is a desert spot that they've already marked. Okay, well this has been altered. We'll probably have to go 90 degrees. Alright, sand. Lots and lots of sand so we can make TNT. I don't need a rule for that. I guess not. I have to check the rule. Come hither. So how you doing, Val? What? And I'm on fire. Guess we'll pick that up. Where did I get this from? Ooh. The whole shelter. That's the whole idea. What was that? It was over there, right? There it is. There's a little house. How much sand do we need per... What is it? It's 5 TNT or 5 sand? I always forget. Why would you put that column right there? I chose that particular spot for a particular reason. So it lines up like this. And you just take out these here. But she put that in. Weird. Supplies. she's doing all that stuff. I really should help with this, but I don't wanna. It's not my design, and I don't want to mess it up. Let's see here. Too high. Alright, let's see. What's the recipe for TNT? It's 5 to 4. So if we do 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a full stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. I have chests over here with even more shulker shells. We're gonna pull these out. We're gonna pull out the chest because, well, you know what? Maybe we'll leave the chest in there because they're supposed to be actually over here. But oh wait, nope, there it is. And we have 46 golden carrots. We gotta do something with this. Let's do this. Actually, because my farm is designed for that, we'll do that. We'll just get rid of that one. That's close enough. We'll get rid of that. I gotta make another gear. Which means I need more ancient debris so I can then netherite another gear. Oh wait, that's facing the wrong one. Where did I put this? Oh, it's one of those up top. Ah, I forgot. I need my totems. Oh, Val's also gone live. Hang on 1 second. We're not going to do that. We're just going to say lurk. You're gonna lure him out? What's he doing? Oh, he's on Bedrock Legends. Okay, cool. This one. I got one totem left. Oh, I did have more fire res potions. Gonna grab a couple more of these. More than one totem. Let's go see if we can buy some. So, shopping district. Let's see if we can get some totems. If we can get some totems, great. Can't get some totems, well. It's this direction, right? We're gonna look in this direction. Yes, okay. Totems of Undying, I think. A monster smelter? Who's this? Jelly Sonic. Hey, what's up? How are you? Welcome to the stream. What was that noise? I never heard that one before. What is that? So far so good. How you doing? Oh, we have an ad break in a minute too. All right. Yes, this is the Console Craft SMP. Ah, totems. 3 diamonds each. Perfect. I got diamonds. I got 3 diamonds. That'll get me 18. So that's 7 totems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just gonna buy a whole row. Nothing there. On my mobile, it's the same thing. No. This is an adults only, and you would have to fill out an application. I am not the owner, so there's that. But there's an application in the Discord. Oh, wait, you can't hear me because of the ad. Or maybe you can't hear me because you just came in. Maybe you skipped that ad. I'm not sure. I don't know about the mobile part, honestly. I really don't. I don't know if they're okay with that. You can ask them in the application. I think everybody is usually on a console or a PC. I don't see why it would be a problem. But I honestly don't know. Is there something where I can get scoped? I'm not trying to say hello to the warden today. Got that one. We'll keep these two, and then we're going to throw these in here. I need to get more diamonds so I can buy some more. There. So Jelly Sonic, I don't know if you heard me, but this is yeah, this is an adult SMP, so it's adults only. I don't know if they have an issue with mobile. I don't see why they would. So long as you're an adult, there's an application that you can apply for. I would let them know in there as to, you know, you being mobile so that they are aware of it. I don't know if it's a problem. I don't think that it's a problem. But, you know, not my SMP, so I honestly have no clue. I know everyone that I've met on here has either been on a console or on a computer. I mean, it's called console crap, but like I'm on a computer, and that's fine. So I think that it would be okay for mobile. I'm just not sure. I don't see why it would be a problem. It's about to be dark. That's not where I want to go. Would you be interested in applying for to see if they would allow mobile? Alright, so we gotta go over to Danny's. What is that noise? Nothing should be able to get from here, right? Okay, now all I gotta do is find where it actually is. Now that I think about it, it should be, I think it's in here. Is this where it is? No, this is where he has his little laggy lag. It's not where it is. Nope, that's not it. It's one of these buildings. Why is his door open? It's not it. Oh, this is his super smelter. What does he have this powered by? Nothing. Guess you gotta put the fuel in. Alright. No, that's that thing. Wait a minute. I thought it was right here. Oh no, that's it over there. That's it over there. That's it over here. There we go. How do we get down in there? Gotta get down. Is this it? Yeah. Yeah. Now, to make sure that it is ready to go, all we got to do is flip a switch. Ah, this stupid thing. I forgot about the zombie issue that he has. There's no zombies here, which means it just doesn't work. But otherwise, it should be good to go, right? Yeah, it's good to go. It's just it's got no zombies. We gotta get some zombies in there for him, and then it'll be fine. I think he had 2, maybe 3. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to get some zombies in there. Yeah. So I got the speed and jump boost. Yeah. here. It's not the worst exit. Now we get to go into the... Oh, wait. We can't go into the nether. So I need flint. So down here. Where did I put the flint? This time I put it with the gravel. Where's the gravel? Gravel is with the sand, so it's not there. It's probably upstairs. Nope. Nope. What's in there? I didn't put it in there, right? No, that's just that. I already checked those. It's not there. I probably have it by the villagers. No. Where? Oh, where did I put? Well, that's flint. I have a bunch of flint already. I don't know. Go looking for flint again. That's all iron, right? No, it's not there. Probably stuck in one of these things. Oh no, wait, no, it would be down here. I think he has one as well. I don't know where it is. I have no clue. Alright, we're gonna have to... Luckily, I have my fortune one. And we are going to have to go and get some of this stuff. Don't really need too much. Actually, wait a minute. My sword has fire aspect. I don't even need flint. I totally forgot. I have to fix this tunnel. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. I don't need it anyway because that has that. Let's put the shovel away. Ish. Okay. She didn't make it soak herself. Ah, you can be mad all you want. You can't get up here. More wool. Okay, here we go. What happened here? This was clear. Let's see, we're gonna need to come over to here. Let's do this. And of course, I did not bring the shovel because I didn't think about it. Swedish ping. Ooh, hey, hello. What it... Oh, okay, it does work. Okay. You know, one thing, I don't need to keep this stuff because I already got a whole lot of netherite. Rather have the quartz block, and unfortunately this later because the TNT just blows it up and sometimes it just goes bye-bye. Well, actually that's what the beds. Ooh. We got another ad break coming in another minute, guys. Why is there fire there? And there's lava there. And we are full. Actually, wait, hold up. There we go. That's not the right place to put that. I did not know those were singles. Ah, dang it, it still caught me on fire. Should have waited. Hey, what's up, Danny? We gotta get your scope generator up and running. What's her name? Kind of ran out. She's clearing out my ancient city. I got an ancient city that's near me that I cleared out. So she's getting the scope from there. We gotta get you some zombies, man. Oh, hello. Don't worry about this stuff I'm leaving. It's gonna get blown up. Making a whole another tunnel for ancient debris, and I'm finding some as I go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it goes there, right? Run. It's always 4 between or 3 between? Yeah, it's 4 between. That's what I thought. Okay. So we put one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place. 1, 2. 4 place. 1, 2, 3, 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 4. Now we play the counting game. Two, 3, 4 place. Two, 3, 4 place. 2 place. 2, 3, 4 place. 2, 3, 4 place. Oh, Danny, while you're here, Jelly Sonic was asking if it's okay if he was to join with mobile. I told him to go and apply, but he hasn't responded, so I don't know if he's still here. But for future reference, would it be okay if someone joined and they only have mobile? That looks like a good spot to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Oh, that's just coming back to me. Yeah, there we go. That'll get blown up by TNT. Place. 2, 3, 4 place. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be fine? Okay, so Jelly Sonic, if you're there, let me know, and we'll send you the link to the Discord so you can put in your application. I don't know him, he just joined, but I don't know. Somebody else. I have my Discord. Yes, I did. Okay, so I can send him the link. Or I can put the link in chat if he comes back. I don't know if he's there or not. He's not saying anything. 3, 4. This was one of those weird weekends I couldn't sleep. I was thinking about drinking, but I was like, you know what? Let's do a little stream, see if that'll help tire me out. And if that doesn't work after a couple hours, then I'll have a little drinky. That doesn't look right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's right. We're gonna make a nice long tunnel. Replace. I can hear that. This. This would be very helpful, and then you know what else would be also really helpful is that. Oh, come on, that just got covered. Ah! Chase it, chase it. This is a Swedish ping that we keep getting rid of every time we... Oh, come on. Will TNT blow up the lava source? Ow. It'll blow me up. Whoa. Too close, too close, too close, too close. Whoa, that's a lot of gravel. Run, chase it, 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 chase it. Ah, it keeps stopping. Every so often, which is fine. Makes it easier to chase. Yeah, it's a lot of ancient debris. Ah! All right. Let's go get this ancient debris. We're going to have to clear up a lot of these here blocks. But that's going to be creating a lot of lag. So let's dump a bunch of this stuff. pick all of these here loose blocks up. Hey, I found 5 while digging out the tunnel. A lot. Oh, here comes Bonesaw. That's a big hole. Alright, let's start getting. Wait, I missed something. What was that? Oh, yeah, I should say hello to both of them. That'll work. Who's that? Setting to debris? Again, yeah. Find out. No, that's just gold. We got more lava over there. But let's clear up a bunch of this here stuff first. We are full of this here stuff. How much time do we got left? We got a minute left. And a bunch of debris to get here. And Bonesaw's gone. I'm about to say, I need some of these here blocks in order to get rid of the lava. Shoot. Oh, I just realized my health is my hunger is low. Let's pick that up because if I get hit, it's gonna be an interesting little time here. So yeah, not too far from my other ones, which were done by bed, so they're still on fire. Let's get rid of. Let's organize this a little bit. Okay, first of all, I don't know why I have an end up. What is that? Good God. Hey, we got Mickey. What is with this lava? Is this a whole lava lake? What the heck? About time. Now we gotta wait for this here to go down. So while we wait. Oh, no. Oh, I keep forgetting I have the fire res. What else did I miss? Miss any other? Yeah, I did. Right over here, back here. Trying to clear out this here lava is annoying as per usual. But hey, now that I got TNT, thanks to you, Danny. You have to have your own thing. What? Hey, Mari, how are you? Welcome to the chat. You want everyone to log off? Like, who's gonna do that? You know we're not gonna do that. We just deal with it. This is why you look around. I need more. Double checking. I don't see any more. I'm gonna go for that. Oh yeah, there is. There's ancient debris right there. No, because I saw it before it got covered. We will do one here, and we're gonna run. That was not where it was. I got more blocks to get rid of. Actually, let's put you there. Those bottles. Well, get these here blocks to the stove here. Help create light. We don't like that. There are two. No, there's not two of them. There's four of us. Mickey and Syrup just joined, and then there's Pink and I. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, yeah, there were two of us. My goal. If you wanted it, you should have mined it. Got it before it fell down. I don't know what's going on over there. Sounds like drama. Little bit of drama. Not much. And these guys can smell gold being picked up, can't they? Because I mean, I was over there. They didn't even see me get. They didn't even see me get the gold, and they were like, rah, 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 rah. I am so afraid I'm going to put that down. Let me move this. I'm so afraid I'm going to put that down that it's not even funny. We're at 13 and we haven't even made it back to there, and I know that we got some more over here, and then somewhere in this mess of stuff there is ancient debris that got covered by it. So we're gonna have to do something about that. Like dig it up. Honestly, I don't know why I always get the quartz. Just always get the quartz. Pink gave me, Pink was saying, like, what is... Well, yeah. That's the whole point, is I'm here to get the ancient debris so that I can make my backup gear be netherite. But I always get the quartz and it starts to fill up my inventory. Okay, it wasn't there either. Oh, wait a minute. You normally go out together and make a competition out of it? Who's this? Alberto Paroli. Can you join? Unfortunately, it is not my realm and you would have to apply. I don't have a say in it. It's not mine. If you if you would like to apply, though, let me know. I'll post a Discord so you can go ahead and put your application in. I see you. Now, I saw a bunch of that stuff somewhere. We'll grab. Oh, I went that. I decided I want to build the end in the overworld. Well, of course you do. There's a whole lot going on in text. Okay. How about a beacon? Take them, wings, armor. I got a lot of stuff. I have a tree. What does that mean? Cool. But I have 2 or 3 of them. The raid farm, the base, and some tree roads. Your original farm, Mickey? You built the raid farm? Yes, I did think. Which raid farm? Because there's multiple raid farms. And I think she's talking about the one... I think she was... no, actually, I think it was Belle who turned on the raid farm that what's his name was asking about. Dude, move. Oh no, so that was Sarab. Okay. Hit the point, get in a call. I'm in a call. Am I not? Hold on. Yeah, I'm in the on air. I'm in on air, so I'm in a call. They're the ones that's not in a call. I'm in a call. Oh, that's a problem. Where are you going? They're trying to get to me, but they can't get to me. Side being a call after 5 sentences. How many do you need? I just bought 9 more totems. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Doesn't seem like I did. They're in the tunnel that's next to this tunnel. You know, the meds make a... My sister keeps... It's so messed up. And it changed. Every time I look, it's like not much time left. Ooh, hey. That'll work. Is this where it was? Nope. How much for a full shulker? That's actually not a bad question. Bulk discount. Bulk discount. I just bought 9. I didn't think this through. We're up to 21, and we've only used 1 full stack of TNT to make this here hole. I told them that this is a better way to do it. Oh, here comes Danny. Oh, this has got to be the place. Or not. Oh, I still have 3 of these things. Let's throw that in there. And we'll grab that. There. Need to switch this. Well, when I get back to the beginning, I'm going to have to actually go get some more fire rest. I have a bunch that I made, so... Hey, there's the ancient debris. I knew I'd seen some get buried. Wow, that's a good amount right there. Yeah, there they go. There's the 3. I don't really have a lot of blackstone. I should just gather some. And how is it that the blackstone has such a high resistance? That's one thing I've never understood. Yeah, she's a little crazy. In a good way. Of course, now I cause lava. Ooh, there's a 3-fer. Here's another 3-fer. Good thing this stuff doesn't burn in lava, right? Or is it just blasted? Oh, it better not just died in lava. It better be sitting there. Oh yeah, it's still sitting there. I forgot about that for a second. No, I know pickling trading is just, you know, it's... I don't know. I've never actually, like, I've done it once or twice, but I've never actually made, like, an actual farm out of it. And you need a lot of gold, which, let's be honest, you see my gold farm. It doesn't work great. I mean, it works, but it doesn't work great. $31 from one stack of TNT. And I'm actually technically still not done because I'm almost at the end of that tunnel, but I'm not quite. So that's why I grab this gold all the time. And then I smelt that stuff and it just becomes ingots. Actually, no, that is it. Alright, we got 31 ancient debris. Okay, we will put you there. And we're on 2, 3, 4, place. 1, 2, 3, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. 2, 3, place. Calling her out. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. Place. 2, place. One, 2, 3. Place. I know she's not talking to me. I didn't do it. 3, 4. Place. 1, 2. Place. Place. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Oh Lord. What the heck? It's an entire army. There's a whole army. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. You're like, I got hacks. Yeah, check the stream. I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, Daddy saw it. This is the next line over. I'm moving that way because somebody's on that side. So I'm moving this way. Yeah, I don't care. They know I'm not hacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. 2, 3, 4, place. I don't even know how to hack. How would you hack? I have no clue. 1, 2, 3, 4, place. Now I showed my sis how to mine for. I'm glad it was a success. No. Hey Rob, how's it going? Welcome in. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. It's there. 1, 2. It's there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's there. 2, 3, 4. It's there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And goes there. What do you mean hacks? That's not my fault. I don't know why your phone didn't send it. I posted it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I brought 2 stacks of TNT only. I used a couple of these to blow up some stuff that was like, you know, stuff. So this is not going to be a full stack on this one. It's not going to be a full stack. This one here, I did it with, I think it was at 61. So this is going to be 61. But that's what I do. Is I put one down, put 4 space, put one down. As you can see, I'm at level 14. And I've already got 31. And had to kill a couple of guys. And that was one full stack down over there. I was doing beds. I'm not doing beds now that I got gunpowder. It's just I need so much gunpowder to do a lot of this, but I mean you get a decent amount. 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. Understood. No sleep, please. Need a zombie. Ah. Well, I can't sleep. I'm in another. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I used to do 3, and it would make a better chain reaction, but no. I've done bed. That's how I got all my other ancient debris. This is what I've done. I'll show you my other tunnels when I get done with this tunnel. I'll show you the other tunnels. There's some of them are still on fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. 4. Alright, sharpness has its benefits when I'm killing like these kinds of mobs and they're not undead. I'll admit that. But otherwise, I normally don't run sharpness. This is actually the first time I'm actually running a sharpness sword, and it's kind of freaking me out a little. Because, yeah, I destroy all of this here stuff pretty easily. Oh, yeah, see, here's one of my tunnels. It's a much bigger explosion when you do beds. So you have to actually, like, put this here in here. Like this is my oh hello. Oh, he put himself on fire. That's smart. It's a little bit bigger explosion, like an extra block or so. Oh, actually, this is where I start. This is where I started this. So this is actually This is actually going to be the end of this. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 goes there. Yeah, so this is what the tunnel looks like. I have to actually put out the fire to see if there's anything behind there, but I didn't want to do it. I got a pretty decent amount out of this. This is me doing it with beds, and then you got to get up to actually get the debris and stuff. But you see the kind of hole it makes? But where was this? Where are my torches? Ah, there we go. The only problem is you gotta chase it a little. Whoa! My fire is right now. You made me throw my TNT! You idiot! Actually, we'll keep that there. Throw this, throw this, throw this, throw this. Throw that. Throw that. Sometimes it stops, but not always. Oh, you kidding me? The lava. You messed that up. Stupid lava. Can you swim up the lava when you have fire rest? I actually don't know. I don't want to play with it. See, there's another one. That'll be a full half a stack with just that one right there. We gotta reset that one. Oh, that's a double. Nope, I'm in the lava. I gotta catch up, because if it gets too far, it'll stop. It'll stop anyway, but, you know. Oh, come on! Whoa! Okay, gotta bridge that. Because that I've never seen that happen. That's okay. Arc Raiders. I never said anything about Arc Raiders. I've seen it. It looks interesting, but I'm not gonna go buy that game. I'm gonna buy a game. It's gonna be Battlefield 6. Ooh, wow, triple right there. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, this is what the hole looks like. Ooh, ah. Alright, so at the lowest point of the explosion, look, we're going down to 9. From 14, we're going down to 9. And then we are too tall, so let's see, then we can't go anymore. This is actually blown up to 19. So it's actually, no, it's actually going down to, let's say, 10 to 16. 10 to 16 clean. That's right. 10? Is that 10? Okay, so no, I was right. Yeah, 11 to like 17 or so. Easy. It does a little bit more in sometimes, but yeah. Arc Raiders. I never said anything about Arc Raiders. I said it looks fun. But I'd rather play Battlefield, honestly. I just got air cream. We'll try it later today. That's why I was asking. Ah, okay. Well, like I said, it looks like it's supposed to be fun. Ooh, that's a trip. What am I going to wind up with when I get out of here? This is just 2 stacks of TNT. Not even a full. But we're going to go ahead and blow you. See, this doesn't count down here tonight. Okay, so the 9s are probably some other TNTs, but it is going down to, like I said before. So that's why I prefer the 4-space method. Oh, it's fixed. Now all she's got to do is get out of the ancient city. And for the record, the reason that he's fixing it is because I said that you were going to go use it, but then it needed to be fixed. So then he jumped on fixing it, which is great because honestly, that'll work really well. That's how he got all the sculk in order to do this stuff in the first place. And I'm thinking about doing something with concrete powder, so I need the gravel. Don't have enough room to pick stuff up. We're gonna have to change this. I gotta still clear out all that cheese. Alright, let's see. Move you, this, you, got this. Give me plenty of room to pick up more stuff. Anything over here I need to pick up? Yeah, there might be a little bit around here to pick up. Oh, we have an ad break. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's not really that janky. It's not that bad. And we're back. You know what? Now that I think about it, I do have a buddy that he plays Outriders. Not Outriders, Arc Raiders. Oh, it's not here, it's there. Yeah, I'm not going down there. Wow, that was a lot. Relax, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna do something with it, and I'm gonna collect it. We could do things with this, right? If not, well... Oh, Denny has a raid for him, too. Now I think about it. Why? Why? I hear you somewhere. This is efficiency 5, right? Yeah, why is it like... Other ores are weird. Really? You gotta make fun of his redstone? Go figure. The rest of this tunnel is like terrible. By comparison of the first half. Are you kidding me? There we go. Ooh. Well, there goes those 6. Look at all that bedrock down there. Jesus. I'm AFK to scope farm, so I'll chat here. LOL. Okay. that looks like it's a single, not a big, huge mess of things. That should be it. You gotta teach me how you do all this. Okay, well, somebody wants to learn stuff, which is great. I always like teaching people things if I know how to do it, but I have not done a scope farm yet. So that's not something that she should ever ask me, but she is asking Danny, which is good because he's made one. I also haven't made a raid farm in quite some time, and I follow a tutorial for that, because they're funky. Plus, Silent Whisper has a really good one that people are using anyway. I'm gonna hold off on Blackstone. But I mean, if I'm here, I might as well just grab the quartz, which I don't really use, but... I need to store it. So I'm always collecting this stuff. Love the proper janky farm. Yeah, farms are cool. But I've not done one, so I actually don't have a design for it. I've been thinking about it, but I just haven't done it yet. And Danny has one, so why would I need one? Probably will. I don't know if I actually want to get one for the dragonnexus or not. Uh-oh. Well, these blocks are just going to be floating here because I just wiped out the lava. Nobody wants to look at you, buddy. You have an ugly face. Well, I mean, I'm already here, so I might as well grab this. A little bit of this. This dude's trying to get me to look at him. Go away. Let's see, I like to create my own stuff, which is true, I like to do that too. And then there's our beautiful creation. I like to create my stuff. I think we need more scope farms. We need so much scope. Yes, I'll happily have one near my base. I'm going to go collect more terracotta and sand. Thing is old, you can do them way easier now. Sen, who's lonely, who just wants to build a beautiful bond with you. Look him in the eye. Yeah, you look him in the eyes. Hey, yeah, be helpful. Pick up the blocks. Just hook up a little armadillo XP farm to a stone generator. I'll have to look some up though, so definitely not smart enough to create one. That's true, you could do that with an armadillo and have it just dispense every 3 minutes if you get the timing right. You could do that. Instead of doing a zombie one. It'll be more compact as well because armadillos don't have to take up that much room. should definitely redstone. Okay, so we've got lava, and we are at the end here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna check all of this, because somebody gave me 3 double chests worth. I need to up my nether wart farm so I can make the nice red nether bricks rather than the dark red. Wait, did all the blocks despawn? Yeah, the blocks despawned. I don't have to pick them up. Dang it, there's some. Wait, how did I miss that? That's a lot of gravel. That's a lot of gravel. That should be that one source for this pool. Yeah. Ooh. Look, it was covering up gold. Anybody else want some? Dude, they literally smell you when you break a cold anything. Like, they smell it. They smell it. I'm telling you, they smell it. Alright, we wound up with 39 ancient debris. It's always an odd number. Gas here? Do I have space? Yes, I do. No gas here, but I got a white disc. And apparently, I thought I fought my totem, but apparently my fire res ran out right when I got to him. I was hoping it would hold for a little bit longer, but no. Alright, so that is what, 1, 2, I think I made 4 tunnels so far. I've been collecting some ancient debris. So that was 1, 2. That's number 3. Yeah, 4 tunnels. There's so many people on right now, the lag is kicking my butt. No, it's not. That's not why. That's not entirely why. Yeah, see, this is where I had a bed thing set up. We're also connected to Sweden. Ow. Everyone would have to log off for about 2 minutes for it to clear out the Sweden part. And then someone would have to log in, like in the US, and then I'm getting free pork chops. I'm not getting free pork chops. I'm not going down. Oh, no! Come on. Come on. Come on. Want some? I'm getting free pork chops. No pork chops? All I got was leather. So it's such a ripoff. What? What? Let's see what happens. What? Babies grow up to kill me too, so we're getting the smoke. Uh-oh. I will eventually come back for that gold. And we're back at our base. Alright, well. Let me get into the overworld and we'll send a text. We'll see if everybody can just log off for 2 minutes to reset for better ping. That's one yes. Just see, I mean, I'm experiencing it. I have really good internet, but I'm experiencing it too. All right, let's log off, and hopefully everybody else logs off. We need to wait for this here to read 0 because there's actually like 5 of us on it. So if everybody can just log off, it'll reach 0 in 2 minutes, and then we reset the location once this here hits 0. Well, Danny jumped back on, so it's going to lock in Sweden unless everybody comes up. I'm off. I don't know who that is. That's Mickey. Yeah, I can see you're off. Everybody else is just moving back and forth. I think that might be you. I'm not sure. You're off? Okay. Mickey. Mickey's the last one on. No, Mickey's still on. It's going to be locked into Sweden until everyone gets off. That's how that works. It doesn't reset just because of one person being there. It's whoever first logs in when it's 0. It will sit there and at that point log into the closest server to that person because it's on automatic. So we gotta wait. It's still showing one person on, and that's her face. Yes, I'm sure she's not off. Yeah, but everybody else jumped off, and it takes a couple minutes anyway for it to clear. So that's why I always say it takes like 2 minutes. But no, she's AFK. Yeah, she's AFK somewhere. Yeah, if she logs off, and as soon as it goes into 0, what we'll do is we'll let Tinker log in first. Because if it's me, it's going to be North Carolina. I know that. If it's Rob, I think it's Chicago. I don't know where Tinker is on. Yeah, but they don't have a Texas one. And I think the Chicago one is good. You're in Canada, so you will actually be the Chicago. She's still on. They have one in Dallas? Oh, okay. So then it would be one in Dallas. See, like, okay, so if I come over here, let me show you how this works. There's a setting. It's manage realm. And then it's the advanced. Yeah, here we go. Server region preference. Automatic first to join session. Now, you could leave it on first to join session, automatic realm owner connection, or you can specify. So, no, they don't have one in Texas. This here shows all of them. See, for me, it's always North Carolina, because that's closer than Virginia. For Tinker, it would be Illinois. For you, actually, for you, it might be Iowa. Yeah, it's not Illinois, really? Oh, because you're East Coast. So Virginia is closer to you, yeah. One of these two is closer to you. Then we got Iowa and then Cali and Washington. And then you got the rest of this. I just don't understand why it is Danny always gets into Sweden when... Aren't you closer to the Netherlands? But yeah, look at this. These are all of them. So I don't think they have one in Texas, but that's how, like, you could lock it in so it always goes into one particular, but it's just to be leaving it like this so that when someone logs in, it'll be closer to them. She's still, she's AFK. She disappeared. She logged off? Okay, we got to wait for it to clear out. Okay, that's why I said it takes about 2 minutes. You got to log off for about 2 minutes for it to... Okay, there we go. Okay, now that it's 0. All right, so who's logging in first? We'll let Tinker, you go in first. So you can get the best connection for you because I know that it's going to be a little booty for you anyway. Like for me, it was just a little stuttering. It wasn't too bad. I could deal with that. I've had worse. It's the way their system works. And it makes sense, you know, because it's just the way it works. Yeah. You were getting... I had no lag, but then again, I'm in tablet. Yeah, I had a teeny bit, enough to know that it's there, and I can tell, like, how it's coming about. And I thought... Because I don't know why I thought this, but I thought Danny was like in Boston or something. I don't know why it was. I thought he was in the northeastern United States. So I always thought that it was something else. And then when I realized it, yeah, but see, it doesn't show for like a minute or two. I don't know why I always thought that. And then I realized that no, he's near the Netherlands, so he always winds up in Sweden. Or UK, wherever. Oh, that's right. He is British. See, I always forget. All right, she says she's in. So let's all jump back in. How is it still Sweden? It's going to be the same thing. What? That makes no sense for it to still be Sweden. It should have reset. Unless it takes longer to do a reset. I thought it was just like a couple of minutes. I don't have too many stacks. I can do this direct. Go right there. Yeah, see, you saw like, here's one test that I like to do. I like to do that and see how long it took to get to the ground, like that little quick delay. And I always thought that was something running, and it turns out no, it's still that. Yeah, I don't know how it's still Sweden. I guess you have to be off for even longer. I don't know. Well, baby's thing just got destroyed. This is what I love about it. I didn't know that, but if you just throw that into a smelter, it just gives you ingots instead of nuggets. It's like, that's so much better. Hey, baby, what's up? It should be empty. Yeah, it didn't work. I don't like it when it's right there. It doesn't really like get a lot. So we'll do this. Yeah, but you can definitely tell with the minecart. But yeah, I didn't know that. If you put that in there, you just get it. So I got 39 ancient debris on that trip. And then... Actually, you know what? I need to cook this. Total of 53 now with the 14 that I had. So Turn this back on. Put this in there. I have a couple of pieces, but I don't think it's enough to do a full armor set. And then I'm going to work on my armor set, my backup armor set, and my nether armor set. Oh, hey, it's working. It's working. There. Yeah, that got powered. That means that the piston's out, so now these things go across. And if we just sit here, we'll see the fuel go up in there. Oh, there it goes. We'll wait for that to fill up. We'll wait till this here turns off to turn off that switch. Technically, we can actually just leave that running constantly, but, you know, I just don't do it. Are we all jumping off again? No, we're not. Yeah, apparently we need to be off for even longer than 2. I thought it was just like a couple of minutes, like 2 minutes and call it a day. Oh, ad break in 30 seconds, guys. Ad break in 30 seconds. Wait, we're not going to do an ad break because then you'll miss this. We'll snooze it. I'll give it 5 minutes. This won't take that long. See, this thing is pretty quick. With this kind of setup, with that triple farm right there, this is pretty quick. The only thing is, since it is slabs, it will have to, you know, run for a bit. But this is fully automated here. I don't have to do anything. I'm just watching for this here line to turn off. One more. Come on. There we go. How much did that thing take? I might actually have to expand that to be a triple double chest, just to make sure. This is just gotta. No, it's still fueling. It's so hard to capture that. What the? What is that doing there? I thought I fixed that so it doesn't do that anymore. That's gonna be worse. Just gotta fill all this up. Wait, do any of these guys have... No, because it keeps slabs. Just, how did that even pick that up? That makes no sense for that to pick that up. But that is... That's why I have this turn right here. It's probably picking it up from right there. I need to probably turn this there. Yeah, I think it's doing the pickup right there. We'll move this back one. because over here it's right up on there and it's turning right there. So I think that's because I have that going out one. So we're going to move this here in just a second. Actually, no, wait, I need to turn that back off. Maybe remove this. Let's see here. Where did that go now? Where did that go? Ah, it went in there. Alright, so what we gotta do is do that, that, and then... Oh, I guess it was that, because that would fit. Let me see. You know what? Because I don't like the fact that I have to run into it every time. We're going to do that. Okay, that definitely pulls it away. Because if it overhangs like that, yeah, it's got to be when it overhangs like that right there. It was also doing it over here when it was a little bit too much right there. Okay, so let's get you rolling again. Okay, that does work. Good, 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 good. Oh, we're on that break. I didn't even realize it. We just gotta wait 40 more seconds, and then I can answer the question. 26, 25, 24. Oh, wait, let me grab this stuff while we're waiting. No, that's still not full. Huh. It's taking a while. It's spitting it out too fast there. There's gotta be a way to make that fill faster. That's a clean design. I might have to modify it ever so slightly. Oh, we're back. Okay, so yes, we do get ads watching you on occasion, and it is based on how you have it set up. As far as the Illinois issue, in order for that to switch to Illinois, the server has to actually shut down. Which means everyone will have to log off for an unknown number of time. I thought it was just like 2 minutes and it would do a quick reset, but apparently it's longer than 2 minutes. Maybe it's 5 to 10 minutes. And then the next time somebody logs in, it would be locked into Illinois and it would just be Illinois. But yeah, everybody will have to be off for a little bit. I think you have yours, by the way, console. I think you have yours on 3 minutes, which means that it's only like once an hour or once every hour and a half. I have mine set to just, you know, minute and a half, like 90 seconds. So it's every, I think, 30 minutes is how it does it. I believe it's every 30 minutes. That thing's never going to turn off. I mean, it'll turn off. It's just going to take a second here. Because that has to get... This has to be completely full. Because this right here is reading an almost full. And if I put even one more piece in here, then it never actually shuts off, even if everything is full. So it needs to be like that for it to actually function correctly. It's just weird how it works. So even though this, because this is reading this chest, and it should, emphasis on should. Yeah, if you set it up so that you have longer ad breaks, then they're less frequent. I think you could do like a 5-minute ad break and it's like every couple of hours, but that's a long time to be on an ad break. I was like, I don't want 3 minutes. But hey, Harbor is here. What's up, Harbor? This thing's taking forever. Follower goal met. What? 620 out of 620. I didn't set a goal. What is that? I don't know what that alert this was because it's too small on my screen. It's going good. Oh no, it's Harbor. Sorry, I was just doing research and unfortunately you can't turn basalt into scope. That would make scope farms so much quicker. Yeah, it does work. Wait a minute, can't you? I mean, I know it works with netherrack. I didn't know it doesn't work for basalt. That's interesting. We're just waiting for this line to turn off. This is just... That thing has to be full by now, right? Let's see. That way the gate can stop doing things. Okay, yeah, that's full. We're just waiting on that thing to turn off. While we wait, where's the crafting table? I don't have a crafting table over here. I should put one over here somewhere. Oh, I took all the torches out from inside the blimp. I put in more sea lanterns on the floor and stuff so that nothing is actually spawnable. Nothing has spawned yet here, so we should be good. And this has actually got covered lights. And then I redid the back here, but I'm thinking I'm going to remove this section and just have a regular thing like this. Because you can't go through the middle. And I have this set up through the middle because that was the original idea, but now I'm thinking I need to remove this. So we got stairs to go all the way up. Princess Angel, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. Wait, hold up. Check out the propeller now. The BB hasn't seen it yet either. That looks so much cooler. And now it's daytime. But it's the same look. It's just it glows at night. Yeah, I changed out all of the tile deep slate, which is what I have here as a border. I changed out the inner part of the blade to be iron, which makes sense. Now you need to run. Probably because you showed up. So, yeah, I like the way this looks a whole lot better. I think it looks way cooler, especially at night with the vibrant visuals. It looks wicked. So I just changed out everything on the inside to iron. Did that, and I put this in, and I'm leaning towards just removing this piece right here. Though it does give me a nice little storage room here, but I don't need this storage room because I have this as storage room, and I don't think I'll be needing this. But for now it stays, and we'll see. I might rip it out at some point, but for now it stays. But yeah, I made stairs downwards so you can just nicely walk down and nicely walk up. No more having to jump. That line is still going. I'm sorry, your message can't be connected right now. Please try again later. Is swearing allowed in your chat? No. If you're on the stream, if we're like talking in the stream and you swear, I can't really do anything about that. Or you didn't, but if you did, you did. It's not like I can actually do anything about that. But in the chat, no, I'm definitely not allowing swearing in my chat. Oh, you were answering her. Yeah. Yeah, she put in a profanity word, and I told her nope, I'm not putting that word through. I didn't even say what the word was, but yeah, I'm not putting it through. Anyway, you guys see how this works. It's just I want the light to turn off like live on stream. It just takes forever because it's like this is making it straight out of here. So as soon as see like that right there, see the baboos popping off, and then it comes along, and then it'll make the block, and then the block gets made into planks here, and then the planks get turned into slabs here, and then the slabs get fed into the dropper here, which then has my little gizmo here. Well, it's actually not mine. I forgot where it is that I got this from. Actually, I believe this was... There's Danny. I think this was Silent that I saw this on. It was either Silent or Prow that I saw this, and it was like, that's really cool. It's very, very, very tiny. It was one of them two for sure. And then, yeah, I made this. This is my own little design. I just borrow pieces from people and then make things. And I love my waterless, redstoneless item elevator. Well, sort of redstoneless. It needs this. But it's definitely waterless until it gets to that point. Because then at that point, it's gotta be solid blocks around a central solid block in order for this to function correctly. I don't know. Yes, good to know. Family friendly. Ah, he surprised me. No, I saw him coming. What's up, Daddy? Oh, look, the line turned off. Ah, we didn't see it because I was showing other things. Well, maybe you guys saw it. I didn't pay attention. Okay, so now what's going to happen is this here now goes ahead, and when it makes this, it'll send the blocks down to storage over here. We're up to here, and this is after I've used a bunch to make chests. Every time I need like wood just to make like chests, whatever, I come over here and grab this because this is just auto refilling. My kid wanted me to mess with you. Ah, okay, well, that's fine. And Danny had come by and taken some, and I'd given some to people, and this is still. I may have to expand this, but it is. I did design it so that it can expand. So. Yeah, I put these lights in, and then it turns out the lights are visible from the outside, from the side. Oh, and then because of the bamboo farm being where it is, you can actually access... Let's try that English word again. You can actually access it from outside of the blimp. You don't even have to go into the blimp. You know, just come over here and just grab from like right there. So it's grabbable from like everywhere. This, now that the lights are installed where they are, you don't actually see them from the side, but they do light up from underneath. And I made sure that you don't see them from the side, but it does light up like that. So they are right here, so you can see them right there. They are right there, but you can't actually see any of this stuff from the side. You can't even see the bamboo farm from the side. I have it kind of hidden. It actually worked out that the spacing allowed me to do it that way, so I'm trying to hide things from the side. So it's 10 a.m. and I haven't slept yet. Yeah, me neither. It's 7 a.m. here and I haven't either, so don't feel bad. Yeah. No, I haven't slept. That's why well, you know I haven't slept. I mean, I was on for 3 hours earlier, and then I jumped off for like, what, an hour and a half, and then I started a stream, so, you know. Alright, so now that we've shown off our little gizmo there, and I have to... Where did Danny go? Oh, he left. I do have to, at some point, when I'm on vacation, definitely going to do it when I'm on vacation, I've got to rip this out and rebuild it correctly, because this is definitely not built correctly. This is 100% not built correctly. I mean, it works great. If we do run in collection, you'll see the stuff come along right here, and then you get fed into this stuff. It'll come around this corner here first. I like the way I built this, because right here I needed to put that soil right there. I mean, that soul sand right there, because when I put another block, since soul sand is slightly lower than every other block, if you don't do that, it gets stuck in the back, because you see how it's down right there? That's the collection part. And then to like make bone meal, all I have to do is turn off the collection part on this build. And then that piston then raises up. And then it shoots everything up and into the composters. And then it will automatically make bone blocks. If I just leave it on run. But I have a much better design that I need to rebuild. This can get smaller. This was my alpha build when Pale Moss came out. This one right here. So this is an alpha build. This here got the ideas into my head for making it work. But this is really big and exploded. It's not tall. It's just really wide. And there is a much more compact version of this that I've already built and tweaked. Every time I regulate my sleep, I mess it up. Yeah, for me, it's on the weekend. On the weekends, I tend to mess it up if I'm not cautious, and I wasn't cautious this weekend. This is the second time in a row that I am still up at like 10 o'clock in the morning. And I can't do it tomorrow because I have to go to work tomorrow. But then the following week, I'll be on vacation. So I work 4 days this week, and then I'll be on vacation for a week. And then I won't have another vacation until the end of January. But yeah, this is my dual moss meal machine, as I like to call it, because it does make the bone blocks. It does make the gray moss. I did not know that you can use these blocks to make these carpets. So now my new system only has block collection for the pale moss. Give me that. Pale moss collection, green moss collection, and then just the flowers. So it collects all this stuff when you want to collect. And I have a new system where you can individualize which one. Right now, when you tell it to collect, this system just collects all of it. But now I have it so that I can tune it differently. And I have a whole bunch of this stuff. I don't really need it because I have expanded storage down here. I knew this was gonna be a lot, but it was like, yeah, I have quite a bit of moss. And Dunk beat me to the punch on the moss too. So I was gonna sell this, and then it took me a little bit longer to make this than I wanted, and Dunk started selling it. I'm like, I don't want to compete with it. It's fine. I sell wool now. But yeah, this is my storage room, so I'll probably get rid of that so that there's no storage at all back there, because I mean, let's be honest, this is more than enough storage for most. Well, maybe not Danny. Danny's a super collector. He collects way too much stuff. But I'm trying to minimize how much I collect. So this is definitely enough storage for me. This is actually bigger than any storage room I've ever pretty much had. So this works great. And word of advice, whenever you're building a wooden ship, make sure that if you want to put an iron farm on it, like I did, that the iron farm base is not flammable, because I lit my thing on fire when I built it the first time. Then I had to rebuild it, and then I made sure it wasn't flammable. Yeah, and then also if you do a gold farm inside of stuff that's flammable, make sure that you know, be cautious, because the reason that looks like it's burnt, the effect of that being burnt, is that all of those blocks that are a different color than white, they actually burned when I was trying to build this iron farm. And when I first put the lava down, they actually caught fire, because I had the fire further up, and they actually caught fire and burned the ship almost to the ground. So I barely got it out in time, but everything that's burnt up there is it's burnt because, well, that's what actually caught fire, and then I just changed out instead of it being wool. So all of the gray, dark gray, and black all caught fire, and then I decided that I was gonna make the smoke here to show that it caught fire, because why not? Yeah. Even though, let me see, so the wood ship caught fire, the blimp caught fire a little bit around this ring, and also back here in this corner. So I just replaced it with the white wool, but when I did that since that was live on stream, I decided to, because those were not live on stream, I came back and pieces were missing. This occurred live on stream. So I put this here so it would be, you know, just a little char on the ship. But yeah, I love the way that this here looks now. I changed this to iron, but I have too much iron. Oh, and I almost lost my starboard gunner. So I changed how they're encapsulated now. They have little cockpits. Now, and these also work. All of my cannons actually fire snowballs, which I think is really cute. So I have my starboard rear gunner, my port rear gunner. I should name the copper golems for when they're on the cannons, but I haven't. I got forward gunner. So that would be forward gunner. This would just be... See, I'm thinking about making another one of these, like, back here. So this would be the midship starboard. So that is the forward starboard, and that's just a forward. So I'm thinking about putting a couple more of those over there, because it's kind of like there's this big area that's not protected on my ship. So I think I'm going to put another one, like, line it up, like, right here with the iron farm, and just build another one of those right here. The problem is, I would have to make this one here a little bit smaller, or redesign everything, because they kind of, or actually stick it out. That could work if I stick it out. Because since that goes up to right here, that means that it's right up on the iron farm, and I don't like that. I want to have at least one block, so I'm going to have to push that forward by one when I do it. Same issue with your tree farm, it just lit up. Yeah, that's the problem with fire tick. Sometimes you get one slight miscalculation. If you have lava, lava spits out things and it'll catch things on fire Trying to remember what it is. So that's like more than one block away. Like, perfect example. It's actually like on 2 blocks. Let me get over here. And I'm on fire. And I'm in the farm. Let's try this again. I need to come straight in on one of those so I can show you. Well, at least I didn't go into the fire. I mean, into the farm. Okay. So the lava is there, and it's actually lighting that block on fire. So it doesn't have to be adjacent. It could be like a block over. So these fires will light the portals. This is a working gold farm. I have a roguelay holding netherrack somewhere in the world. I don't know where it went, so if you find, please bring it to my house. Oh, that's a problem. That's gonna be a problem to try to find that. But yeah, this does work. It's just these portals are so small that it's not a very good or efficient gold farm. But it technically works. Does actually function. And the reason I have all this scope over here is because I have an XP burner on this. So I have a scope catalyst, so it burns the XP. So this is not designed for an XP farm like Danny's is, like Console Craft is. It's just not designed that way. Now it could be, but it doesn't even produce that much. Like, I over-engineered this. I only need like 1 slice for each one of these, and I put 2 slices in. For the filters. And this here works with a trident that has impaling, so it requires water. So the piston is waterlogged, and so you have to put a button there to prevent the water from going all over here. And then there's a sticky piston right here with a slime block. I found this particular design when I was looking up trident pillars. So what happens is that the items that from when they drop, the items will get shot into the water column, go up and go through the filtering system, and then everything that's not either a nugget or an ingot just gets burned. I'm not dealing with, and I will not be dealing with the swords. It's just so much more work. And in order to do an auto smelter for it, I would need to have another one of these. Probably bigger. Well, yeah, depending on how much. Yeah, definitely bigger. And I already have a whole lot of room left. This thing's already pretty big. I don't have enough room to actually build another one of those on this side. So anyway, let's get down to business. What we're supposed to be doing is we're supposed to be putting stuff away. And I missed. And doing or starting to work on our backup gear and so forth. Let's see. This here. Oh no, wait, no, I have quartz in a different one. Wait, why do I have this here? That should be there. Quartz is here. There we go. I need to go smoke this stuff. Just because. I mean, I might as well. Wait. Okay, so even though I got 53 more netherite scraps, it literally only makes 10 ingots, which I think I had 7. Should be enough for me to make a whole nother set of netherite gears in case I lose anything. Especially after what happened with the drag. And the favorite part about my blimp, I like to always mention this, no matter where I am inside the blimp, be in every single farm that's inside this blimp and on the ship, which is over here. No matter where I am on here, all of this stuff runs. I can literally be walking around, so long as I stay on the blimp, and I could just run this. It won't generate cobblestone because I'm in the sim distance of it. I could run this thing. This is auto running at all times. I could run that. Iron farm runs. And it doesn't matter where I am on the ship, so long as I stay on this ship. It's all within render distance, and it all functions without an issue. I don't leave this on, because if you do leave the area, then you got to get in there to clean out the cobblestone. So I don't leave this running unless I'm going to be here, because I will forget about it. And then it'll create cobblestone, and I gotta crack it open to fix the cobblestone. So 10 of these. Let's do... I need to move this closer, but I don't feel like doing anything right now. Okay, do I have anywhere to put the blackstone? I don't think that I do. So let's see. Can we just dump this? Wait, what do we have in here? Let's see. That's netherrack. We're gonna check this. Let's move the netherrack down. Only give me 54. That was Houdini magic. Polly! Polly's on. Okay. Oh, we have an ad break. Oh, I didn't have enough gold on me in order to finish that. I need to put a crafting table over there. I can make an entire block of netherite, but I'm not gonna do it because I need to use it. Oh, we're on an ad break. Hey, community is back. Yeah, it turns out I had some more scraps, and now I have a spare scrap. But then I have... So 15 is pretty good. We were going to do this, but I mean, that means I also need to do this, which means I need to... we're not going to do that now. I'm actually getting tired now. So I will be ending the stream shortly. And we'll put that there. Actually, I could just do this. Whoop! Bad time to hit a rocket. That'll work. Yeah, we need to assist it. When you have a chance, can you come check if I'm doing the walls or the Hun correctly? Or whatever. I mean, does it look like it? Yeah, if it looks like it, you're more than likely you're fine. Oh, hub. Yeah, that makes more sense. I said hall, but no, hub. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys want dog armor, just come grab some of these. I have plenty of it. This goes here. This goes. There's another one. I don't know where that is. I have some of that there. Look at that. Clean inventory. Trying to keep clean inventory. It's working. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this space, but why is this here? This is here for a reason. I got more netherite ore? Okay, wait, hold up. Hold up. Gravel is with sand because, well, makes no sense for it to actually be anywhere else for now. Nah, you don't want to hear my household right now. It's so loud. Yeah, come over. You've heard mine, kids being streamed, haha, with no mic. Okay, thank you. And you get streamed to fall asleep too. Well, I'm about to end. In just a couple minutes. I just want to get this into the smelter. I keep finding more and more ore that I haven't done anything with, which it's stupid. But yeah, we're about to. So this is the way this is supposed to work. I'm always filling that, but it's supposed to go like this, then it stays locked, and once it either runs out of stuff here or this is full, then it will release and go along, and shoosh, there go all the ovens. Yeah, and I'm hearing that, but now I'm finally getting tired. Yeah, I saw you put a column right where the flowers go. I put the flowers there because that would be the center of the column. And everyone's like doing in the center of like the column or in between the columns in the middle. And I was like, why did she put that there? Crack an energy drink, you'll be fine. I don't have an energy drink. I don't want to make coffee. I want to go to sleep. I haven't been to sleep since yesterday. I want to go to sleep. Finally getting tired. It's like, yay, tired. I mean, I just did a 3-hour and 19-minute stream so far. I'm starting to yawn. A lot. I just love this. It's so quick. Yeah, lift your eyes with it. Get 2 pictures of your eyes with them. Now. But yeah, look, it's filling the machine. Whenever that light is on right there, you know what I should do? I should change out this glass so that the glass is redstone lamps. And then, if that line would be lit, I could just change out that little section right there, redstone lamp that. And then if that is on, nope, I gathered stuff for it earlier. Oh, continue later on. What? Am I missing something? Nope. Okay. Then if that's on, then that means that it's filling the storage, which is up there. Those two are the storage for the fuel for this, because I didn't think I was going to be using it too much, so I figured that should be enough, and so far I haven't run out, but then I'm not really doing like a super ton of this stuff. Go this way. Actually, if you wonder about and let a creeper sneak up on you, it'll scare you back away. Yeah, no. You may not see any torches. Well, okay, there's a torch there. Why is that torch there? Of course I fall in. Fall right in between there. Okay, got that. Okay, so there's no torches in here except for redstone torches because I have used the sea lanterns that Damalasa had given me, and I'm down to what, just over half a stack or whatever. I don't know. She gave me a whole bunch, so I'm down to like just over half a stack, and I've been using them, like I said, to start filling in stuff. In fact, I didn't use them down here below the stairs. And 1 or 2 slabs. I use glowstone. Yeah. There's some slabs up there. This is a stair, if I remember correctly, and this light goes through there. Same thing on this side. So that's the only place I use the glowstone. Otherwise, because I just like the aesthetic and it matches with the white, I have sea lanterns all over the place on both sides there and here to make sure that I don't see any shadow. Like, this is a shadow, but it is not a dark shadow. Like, it would have to be like darker than that right there in order for things to spawn, and it's not even that dark around here. Like, this is fine. It's nothing spawning out the ordinary unless somebody flies in there. I doubt anybody will. Well, as soon as I said that, BB's in the stream, I'm going to find him in that hole one day. I guarantee you I'm going to find him in that hole one day. There he goes. Yeah, he's still here. Because it did catch fire. When I was building, I was telling that earlier, I guess you weren't here. So when I was building this little mini gold farm, which does technically work, but it's not very efficient, it's not very fast. When I built this, I had the lava sources a little bit too high, and the top of the lava has to be open for this flame effect to work. And I had it too high up, and it literally caught fire. And so every piece that burned, I replaced it with a different color wool. So this is not me sculpting this out. This is me just highlighting where the edge of the burn was. And then a little bit more burn in here. And then when we realized that, not realized, but when I was doing this, I decided that I would do a much darker one at where the fire initiated. So this is where it initiated, which is why it is black. And then it spread from here. So this is the regular gray, and then that's the light gray, and then this is the undamaged parts. This is how it burned. It burned a hole that big in like 90 seconds. I didn't even have time to do anything. But I don't know. It's all good now, but I used to have a hole here to that up. Now you gotta come in this way. I'm still trying to figure out how or where can I put a hole right over here somewhere. I want to do something to get in and out of here. So right now I've got 2 entrances in here and 2 exits, and that is the bubble vader with the honey blocks, which is right there, or the shaft for the propeller. Ow. My base is coming along nice. I still haven't decided because of the amount of caves and stuff that's underneath this hill. I was originally going to do my creeper farm over there, but this is no, sorry, over there. But that's a river, which means creepers won't spawn, and I don't want to be anywhere near it. So, and I don't want to do it over land because, and that would be the same thing with that lake. I mean, with that river, because then I have to go and try to find every single space in order to clear it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do I'm going to attempt to do is a hot air balloon that I've never done out right there. That there is far enough away that it will not be running when this is all in chunks. I believe I have to double check. And it's over ocean, so I'm going to make my creeper farm over there. But as I've been saying, it's going to be a hot air balloon, and then the basket is where you collect and you AFK at. It's going to be a hot air balloon, and I've never done that. So this is going to be fun, interesting, and probably a little bit bad. If you sleep in Minecraft, you don't need to sleep in real life. Harbor. I need rest. I'm actually sleeping, and now I'm actually struggling to stay awake, which means I could just pass out. Do you really want me to pass out? I could do another AFK stream. What can I AFK on console craft that would look cool? And Hunter Farms are really all that great, to be honest. When I get that fixed, I can AFK at that. But you know what I'm thinking? Instead of that being, well, no, I want to do the moss generation too. So yeah, I'm going to redo the moss mill machine to be moss and bone meal, but primarily bone meal. But yeah, I have that there. I have to have another one over here somewhere. Maybe I'll have it back there. Quarter deck? I don't know. Still thinking about the placement of it. Where would it be if I lined it up with the center line of the iron farm? It would be right here. Let me see something. Oh, I don't have an axe. I think I'll make me some more cannons. So where? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it right there. I'm going to line it up with the iron farm center. Right there. So I'm going to have 2 more, which means I need 2 more golems. And I got wax. So I'm going to have 2 more cannons I'm going to have to install right here. And right over there. And anyone on console craft, as I have said before, if it says there's a few of you on here, if you would like to sign one of these signs, like BB did right in there, I put burn unit. I said thank you, and I put burn unit on there. And then BB did whatever this is. BB burned here. So crispy, hot stuff, and feel the burning in what? In your core yet? Okay, so that's a question. Feel the burning in your core yet? So if you would like to come and sign one of these signs with something, put a little something, knock yourself out. As you see, it is a little bit dangerous. If you want to do, well, BB got all the inside ones. If I would recommend fire res, so that in case you wind up in here, you don't, tick. But yeah, any of the signs, inside or outside, honestly, I would prefer inside first. But it doesn't matter. If you want to put it on the outside, put it on the outside. It doesn't really matter. In fact, you know what? No. Let's start. Maybe did the inside core, so we'll leave that alone. So if you want to do a sign, come over here and do these. These are not honeyed. What is it? Honey glazed, whatever it is. Because you got to put the honeycomb on there. So I don't know if it's a honey glazed sign when you do that or what. Yeah, if you guys want to put stuff on those signs, feel free to do so. Just understand that if you put a block here, the iron golem will get out. I accidentally walked by here with Frostwalker 2 and froze some of these, and the iron golems climbed out and they were on deck. So if you do put blocks down, they may get on the blocks. If you could get them back in the water, fine. If not, that's fine. You can leave them walking around. I've been debating if I want to have one or two walking around, but then they're going to come over here and fight the creaking. But I've been debating it, and I might do that. But as it is, I am struggling to finish this sentence, and I'm rambling. So I appreciate everybody coming by. It's been 3.5 hours. Okay, yeah, I did 3.5 hours. I like more even. Well, it's 3 hours and 31 minutes, and I'm not going to go for 4. I'm not going to make 4. I can't stay awake. I'm sorry, Herbert. I gotta go. I have to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to end our stream here. Harbor's death was nosediving into my shroom. You can make 4, maybe 5. No. I do need sleep. I've reached a point where I need sleep. I didn't sleep well yesterday. I didn't go to sleep till let's see. Yesterday I went to sleep at about 10 in the morning, and then I got up at 1 because I had to go to the bank, and then I've been up since 1 yesterday, and it's 10 in the morning again. They can't see you, baby. We're on the here. Let's do this. We'll hang out with baby so y'all can see him since he came over. Good luck with that. I have a schedule. Yeah, it's for me the weekends. I don't always do the schedules. So that's why I don't have an active stream on Friday or on Saturday. She just wants me to keep going because she said before that I think she was one of the ones that said that my voice is relaxing and she wants to go to sleep. So I have to go to sleep. Go find somebody else. Yeah, see, you know it. You see? Okay, so how do we do this? Okay, if we do this, we could still kind of see me. Baby, go to the other side of me so they can see you. Because you're being blocked by this. Go to this side. Go to my left. Left. More left. More left. That's the right side. Go to the... There we go. That way they can see you. If you come over here, then you can do dances and stuff. Because I need to see... yeah, I'm going to see who I can raid out to. But I'm going to stay here so BB can do some dances and stuff while we do. So let me see. Pull up the raid thing. There's somebody that I'm following. Let's see. Who is it? Oh, we have Val and we have Cathadora. All right, guys. You guys pick. Do you want to go to Val Or do you want to go to Cathador? Val is on Bedrock Legends Hardcore. Cathador is Sleepy Saturday Morning Minecraft. Hardcore. Probably the same thing. Alright, I got 1 vote for Val. Anybody else for Val or Val? You said Val first. Let's go by what you say first. You're not gonna say Val or Cat. You pick one. Somebody else. Anybody? Kath? Okay, we're even. I don't know any of them, so I'm good with any. It's he's just dancing back there. Any other suggestions? No? We're gonna go with Val. We don't do him too much. Let's raid out to Val. He has more people. Wait, what? This is true. Yeah, she has less people. Let's do Cat. Let's do Cathador. I say Cat. Let's do Cathador. Oh yeah, she is on Bedrock. She is on the same thing because I see her doing the little thingy there. Alright, so we're gonna go over to Cathadora. Maybe changed into my skin. I just noticed that. Alright, we're doing a raid here. Hold on, the raid isn't done yet. Hold on. Hey, Boto's still here. We're gonna go by that. Yes. Bye, everybody. Hope you all have fun. Bye. Here we go.